Between the stress of the holiday season and all the delicious food that is in store, it's important to stay active. I know this to be true. And if you want to shake your turkey tail feather, Liz Lindenmeier has a way to get you fit while feeling like you're at a party. This is fascinating and groundbreaking research she has done to come up with this. She took her love of music and her love of fitness and brought them together to create Lit&Lean. It is a workout program that brings the party to places people typically party, but gets them moving. Okay, I like what I'm hearing here. She's joining us live now for Wellness Wednesday. Liz, welcome to New York Living. This is so fun. I'm so excited to dive into this with you.
I'm excited to do it.
So from what I understand, this is, Lit&Lean is like, if you're gonna be at a dance party, you're going out, but you're working out.
Yes, exactly. We make the workout like the party. If you want to go out, it means you're working out at 10 a.m. at the club.
It's like really blending two amazing things. I mean, who doesn't love to have a good time? So you want that energy level for your workout. How did you arrive on this as a concept of what you were going to build your business around?
Yeah, I created Lit&Lean because I just felt like there needed to be a space in the fitness world where it was less about calorie burn and more about just the experience and the fun of it, and then the calorie burn just happens with it.
I mean, we can all agree that endorphins are very high when you're like, when your song comes on and you're in the middle of the dance floor.
That's right.
And you are vibing and you're like, life cannot get much better than it is right now. Wanna specify that this is not a dance class.
Not a dance class. It's a nightlife-inspired sculpt workout.
Amazing.
So it will kick your butt.
Yeah.
We use bands, we use weights, we're moving the entire time. I'm yelling at you. And
how long is a class?
A class is like 40 to 50 minutes.
Perfect. That's like the sweet spot right there. So it's like a silent disco though, because everybody in the class is wearing a pair of these headphones.
Yes.
Why did you choose this route instead of just a typical speaker where everybody's kind of on the same page?
Well, because it's nightlife inspired, I figured that, you know, one of the most important elements of a good party is music.
Yes.
You want the DJ to be good, you want the music to be blasting and loud.
Exactly.
So this brings a DJ to your ears. You can get in the zone, you feel those beat drops, you feel the bass. And of course, in New York City, there's, you know, noise complaints everywhere, so we took that off the table.
She's like, I'm not even gonna give them a reason to call the cops.
We're not shutting down the party.
Oh my God, and we all know when your song or good music comes on, what that can do to you and what that can do to your nervous system. And so you have like harnessed the power of these two things into like the ultimate health and wellness device. I love this. You hold classes on live stream throughout the week, so anybody anywhere can take part.
Yep, there's an on-demand platform, so even if you're not local or you can't make the live streams, there are over 200 pre-recorded at-home friendly workouts for you.
But then some in-person action, what's that like?
We're partying, so I pop up at rooftops and clubs all over the city.
Wow.
So wherever you love to go out is usually where I'll hold a party. And you know, whether that's a sick view of the Empire State Building or you have disco balls all around you, we're in a club, you're in the zone, you have the music, it's loud, we're sweating, we're fist pumping, we're hollering. I always tell people who come to class, be on your worst behavior.
Ooh, that's what it's wow. I mean, this is like, has me and Marisol written all over it. Producer Steph is gone. I need to sign up. How do I sign up?
Lit&Lean.com, that's where you can find everything.
All right, she's gonna put us through the paces now, us, meaning me.
Ooh.
So why not? I'm gonna need a pair of those headphones. Also gonna point out what these, okay, so for the sake of live television, normally in class you'd have this on, but then I'm not gonna be able to hear people talking to me.
Right.
So we're just going to put them around our neck.
We're gonna DJ style
Now I look like a cool DJ.
Yeah, that's it.
The band, beat drop.
We're using our Lit&Lean beat drop band today to get us moving.
Okay.
So, it's a medium. You got it.
I was gonna say, feels like a medium to hard. All right, good.
Yeah.
Intermediate.
All right.
You hear the music?
I don't hear the music.
Can we get that in the studio? Hold on, hold on. Everyone just move around.
We're on our own beat.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay. So right here, let's just swing it.
Oh.
Swing it. Shake out the nerves, and then we're gonna move. Here we go. So reach, reach. So I always say this is warm up your fist pump time.
Oh my God.
So it's a reach. Obviously your obliques are engaged. We're moving the body, but it's really about that fist pump on top. So we're gonna hold right here, a little fist pump, reach, reach. Good, 4.
I'm actually pumping
3,
my fist.
2, that's it. Then we're gonna reach it across. 1 and across. Reach and across. Yes, good, squeeze those abs. Hold just the lift right here for 8. 6, nice job, killing it. 4. And then we're gonna do a little side lunge, side to side. I always say rev up the engine. Ooh, booty back, abs in.
Hello, hips.
4.
These things are tight.
And then we fist pump the other way. Right arm to the left, reach, squeeze, reach, squeeze. Yep, get it. 4 more.
I love the disco balls.
Yeah, it's really setting the vibe in here. That's usually what we have around us, disco
I think producer
balls.
Steph said she did this at Moxie?
Yes, Moxie Floor Room every
love that.
Saturday.
I love that.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
We're gonna take it low, rev up
Get
the
this
engine.
Weekend started right. Okay, my heart
How are
rate
you
is up.
feeling? You good?
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
great.
Let's take a little squat, warm up the glutes. Take it down, squeeze it up. Take it down, squeeze it up.
Something just dropped.
2
Sorry.
more. All right, let's
We
do
don't
this
need
feet drop. Fingers in, thumbs out.
All right, sorry. I'm having a technical difficulty. You go ahead.
Okay.
I'll warm up with you.
In and out. She's like, let me drop my
Guys,
mic
I'm
so I
getting
can just
too
take
lit.
a break.
It's a lituation up here on the studio. This is good.
We're gonna go side to side, so you're gonna go a little stretch, squeeze
Ooh,
the abs,
funky.
squeeze the shoulders. Yep, so you see the vibe, it's like
This
a
is
little,
giving like a Britney Spears music video.
it is, you're right. 4 more. 3, 2, we're gonna hold the band to the left, right arm's gonna go out, and then bring it a little bit over. Bicep curl, in, push, in, push. Yeah, there it is.
I want to point out also, Liz is curating this whole playlist herself before the class. So a lot of thought and love goes into this.
4 more.
All right.
Hold, pump it, fist pump energy right there. Push, push, push. Nice. 4, 3, 2, we're gonna slice it down right here. Slice, open, slice, open. Good. Squeeze that left lower
This is
oblique.
wild because the music actually makes me feel
Pump
like I'm
high,
at a
low.
club, but here I'm
High,
at work.
low.
Working out.
You can get lit anywhere. You just need some good music and move your body. That's the idea.
Did you hear that, Dan? You can get lit anywhere.
In and out. In, push, right here. Good. 4. And then move the hips. I always say it's not that serious, right? It's just a workout. We're here to have fun.
That's
Side
right.
to side.
Why
up,
would you want
up.
to do it if it's not fun?
Exactly. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Let's bring out that left bicep.
Anybody
Here we
else's shoulders burning? Just me? Okay.
go. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Fist pump. Push, 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 push. So I say fist pump, but that's actually your tricep and your back too.
Yep.
4,
I feel that. Feel all
3.
of it.
Slice it down. Here we go. Slice. Open. Slice. Nice. 2 more like that. You're killing it.
Wow.
All right, high, low right here. Fist pump. High, low, high, low. Yeah, she's a Lit&Lean girly now, 2.
I'm getting lit, everybody.
1.
I'm getting lit.
All right, I call this a lawnmower.
All right.
Lawnmower.
While we do this, remind everyone where they can sign up, where they can get lit and lean.
Lit&Lean.com or Instagram, Lit&Lean.
Yeah, follow on the gram. I feel like this gram has fire content.
This gram has a lot of hot women just running around and fist pumping.
All
4
right,
more.
ladies and gents, you heard it. Liz, thank you so
3
much
more.
for being here.
Thank you so much for
And you
having
guys,
me.
stick around. We'll be right back after the break.
Woo!
Need a towel and water.